Oh, here's Kanye West.
With the LV show.
Being anti-Semitic.
These niggas is colonizers. The French own 80% of the banks in Africa. That's why I just met with MBS, head of Saudi. We don't have to bow to this.
He said the French are colonizers. True. That's why he met with Mohammed bin Salman, a monarch.
Shit, nigga, okay, it's 60 million of us in America, 60 million Jews in the world. 50% of our deaths is abortion. 25% of us.
This is crazy. It's just like he's all over the place. Yeah, he's all
go
over
to prison. Raise one hand if you don't know one prison, one locked up, and one poor. Raise your hand if you don't know one person got abortion. Now I'll tell you, if it was in a Jewish mother on Friday with no, everybody raised their hands. So wait a second. But wait a second. Who make the hospitals though? Who got the hospitals? These are Zionists.
He's mentally unwell. It's silly to analyze things he says. I agree. He's saying Zionists built the hospitals. He's literally way too much Farrakhan. No, this isn't even Farrakhan at this point. This is like, there is a little bit of Nation of Islam in there, but it's like more Nick Fuentes. I don't know. It's just like, I tried to unpack some of the shit that he was saying, and it's just so, it's like indecipherable. He does the whole, like, obviously he's talking about Jews, but he says Zionists because he thinks it's like slick. This is going to poison the well so hard for actual criticism of Israel. I was worried he would come back. I think that there is I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. I probably, but I think most people understand, like, a dude saying he loves Adolf Hitler is very different. Kanye West is anti-Semitic. He's just straight up anti-Semitic. The idea that, like, he criticizes Israel is, like, secondary, okay? This is a clear-cut example of, like, actually very deliberately substituting the term Jew for Zionist, something that is, like, cynically deployed oftentimes against actual anti-Zionists who are not anti-Semitic, but Kanye is definitely doing that.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Jesus Christ, Hitler, yay. Third party, sponsor that. Yeah. Bring the sponsor.
I mean, yeah, there you have it. There's no Zionism in his argument, okay? There's no interest in, like, criticizing Israel for its actions against the Palestinians. He doesn't give a
sponsorships to that. Because there's going to be some that feel exactly like me. I don't give a I'm 7. I don't give a about life or death. I get visitation with my kids. I ain't got no say so. No. Them niggas walk around like look like soccer players. They don't even know. They don't even know the dad, the kid.
Stop using his racism due to mental illness. Wait, what? I never said that. I'm not excusing this. What the are you talking about? I literally got banned for shitting on Kanye West on a neo-Nazis platform last year around this time when he was popping off with his anti-Semitic shit. He just comes out once a year. Oh, Chick-fil-A? Wow, I got the notification, yeah.
They see me come play one on nobody.
They still feel you though.
I wonder how many sex workers are in Gaza, lol. What? What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. Like, what is that? An argument like that you can't defend Palestinians because like there aren't a lot of sex workers in Gaza or some shit? Like what? That like Hamas hates sex workers, so you can't defend Palestinians being destroyed by the Israeli occupying force. Okay.
They feel me, but they trying to program them. The head of Louis Vuitton, Bernard Arnault, you, Alexander Arnault, you, Francois Pinault, you, Dimna, you, Balenciaga, Cedric.
By the Yeezy Pods.
Yeah, and Adidas. All you niggas is like wear Adidas.
Isn't Mia Khalifa Palestinian? No, Mia Khalifa is Lebanese Christian.
By myself in this mother. Everybody shut up. Hey, shut up. Let me tell you something right now. Just the fact that you ain't listening to me, it's it. Ain't none of y'all with me. I'm by myself because ain't none of y'all stand up for me. Ain't nobody stop. It's shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled. Like so I'm saying is nobody with me. Everybody here, have them on a check. Have them just here like, ha ha, laughing at jokes, laughing at the raps and shit. Then I made these beats in my mama's basement. I drew these shoes since I was in 7th grade. Because when I asked to step up, not one stepped up. Not one stepped up.
I ain't ready to step up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. None of the famous Mav Carter sold me out.
Yeah, I wonder why, bro, because you're nuts. Like, he's not listening to, like, one sane voice in his circle. He's purged his, like, immediate circle around. Wait, did he just... Wait, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. None of the famous Mav Carter sold me out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said y'all saw me ain't see my kids. All y'all rich got y'all kids.
Wait.
Now one stepped up.
She says I did.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. None of the famous Mav Carter sold me out.
She said I stepped up, and he was like, yeah, but you know, no one famous or rich stepped up. It's also crazy to be like, oh wow, I can't believe nobody's stepping up to defend me when I'm saying I love Adolf Hitler. Like, why the would anybody do that? That's an insane thing to say. It's bad. It's a bad thing to say. You shouldn't be saying it. Problem is, he doesn't recognize that like people around him who probably in private tried to get him to come to terms with what is going on, and the things he's saying are just like really, really awful. Like, bro, Alex Jones was outflanking Kanye West and being woke. They were all, every single right winger whose show he went on kept trying to like change his narrative a little bit and massage it so it was like a little bit more appropriate.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody said y'all saw me ain't see my kids. All y'all rich got y'all kids in that Zionist school. See Eric Kenyon. My daughter ripped up the mother couches in the house to be able to be with me right now. Y'all don't know what's going on, for real. Where y'all TikToking and all that shit. Y'all put up with all that shit. I don't give a nigga. I'm in Pop. I'm in Vegas. Like Pop, my daughter had the Tupac t-shirt. So I'm saying, witness this shit. Visit this shit. But I don't believe in nobody but me. I'm looking for y'all. Don't gotta say we with you. You're not with me. No one's with me because no one's really with me.
That chatter, that last chatter with the brain dead sex workers in Gaza, take how racist must a Zionist Dota 2 league be? Oh my God. The chatter that came in and was like, how many sex workers are in Gaza? Lamau follows the Dota 2 Israel League. Oh my God. You know they invented new slurs for Arabs specifically and for Muslims. Oh my God. Like, I don't even want to know. They got new words in there.
Me. It's just me and God. That's what I'm saying. And I'm still alive.
Let's go.
And I'm still alive. You ain't post. You ain't post. When I couldn't see my kids, y'all ain't post. Y'all ain't stopped the Adidas shit. Y'all let Adidas crash the richest all time.
Y'all know I did.
Hey,
Adidas was begging.
Wait a second. I put up one tweet, and then Ari Emanuel put, "Oh, we got to drop this," and all just watch. The only that had the Trump hat, the only that went and got them billions, the only breaking through all kinds of ideas and fashion. I've been called so many times for tight jeans. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas from Chicago that I take care of that still trying to sell me. Trying to say I can't go to motherfucking.
Bro, the funniest part about this is like, he's like, dude, I saw a lot of oppression. People said I was gay for wearing skinny jeans. I've always been a revolutionary figure. Like when I wore skinny jeans and people said the no word, the F slur.
GD. I've been way bigger than you. You niggas take care of me.
Right now, your thing is between you and God.
Who you, shut up. Who you think, no, hold on. Who you think the old man called?
Shut up.
You.
When we put Drake on stage, who the old man called?
You.
You know what I'm saying?
Does God put you in position?
Nigga, just because I had a car, everybody.
You're the biggest vessel.
That's what I'm trying to say to you right now.
Vessel.
This is what y'all been waiting for.
Bro, honestly, it's like, this is what happens if you're, if you're bipolar and then you are just straight up surrounded by only people that are feeding into your mania. Like, this is crazy.
Drake, this is what you've been waiting for. Jay-Z, this is what you've been waiting for. Kim, this is what you've been waiting for. All you. Look, let me tell you something. This is the way the world works.
God is using him right now.
Okay, be quiet for a second. Let's for a second.
I love you, but okay.
No, you got it. Get over.
Hey, sorry. Calm down, please.
God.
Yeah, he keeps telling her to shut the fuck up.
God runs the world. Then under that, you got 1,000-year-old families, Medici. Under that, you have the Vatican, the Pope. Under that, you have the financial groups that control all your shit. BlackRock, Vanguard. After that, you have Putin. You have Trump. You have all this shit. And after that, you got what all this shit is. Entertainment. Hollywood.
Bro said Medici. He put Medici upon the Vatican. Dude, it's kind of funny thinking that placing this level of control over the Vatican when the Pope is like gay and woke. Like half the Catholics hate the Pope almost every American Protestant wants to kill the Pope for both religious reasons and also now especially because he's woke. Meanwhile, like thinking the Catholic Church and the Vatican is in control of everything that's going on is such funny, like 90s era conspiracy theories. You know what I mean? Like that's like the Da Vinci Code shit, right? Putting Medici on the Vatican till I secret society. What? Anti-Semitism, but instead of Jews running the world, it's Italians. Yeah, this is like the most unfiltered Italiophobia I've ever seen, by the way. Like completely unacceptable. The level of Italiophobia is out of control, folks. Let me tell you.
Take that, run that back, run into schools.
Also, is he wearing, like, is that the Albanian? Someone in the chat also pointed this out. I didn't want to say it. I don't want to put this on Albanians, but what's going on with the fit?
I'll give y'all one last thing before I go. When I first put the tweet up, I was dealing with a divorce lawyer. And I explained to the lawyer what my issue was. And his response was to me, if you keep up this anti-Semitic rhetoric, then you won't see your kids.
Yeah, bro, because it spells to every court and every reasonable person that you are mentally unwell. It's not because of like Jews and the power that they have or whatever thing that you think is going on. It's because people see that and go, oh my God, he's like out of control. Oh, he's wearing the German coat of arms? Yeah.
Nigga, I knew said I couldn't have an opinion or I wouldn't see my kids. Y'all know who y'all playing with? This is a vessel of God. He gonna burn all your shit down. I swear. I knew these niggas is trying to make surviving this way. That's why I sent it up while I was still in the high schools. Bill Cosby couldn't do shit by the time they got him. R. Kelly couldn't do shit by the time they got him. That's why I had to send it up. Because the same niggas that made him rich, the same niggas doing the documentary. And Cootie, you, because everybody saw that third episode. That's what the whole shit was about. Period. Me selling opioids. I'm not even bipolar.
Wait, what?
Send it up. Because the same niggas that made him rich, the same niggas doing the documentary. And Cootie, you, because everybody saw that third episode. That's what the whole shit was about. Period. Me selling opioids. I'm not even bipolar and there are signs of autism from the accident. They're going to hit me with a medication, have us selling opioids.
Wait, what? He's saying he got autism after his car crash? What? Cootie is his friend who did the documentary, his old friend on Netflix. How do you get autism from a car crash? Like, I don't understand.
For them. They made me the face of bipolar. Okay, Big Pharma, where my royalties? For the drugs you done sold off of the idea of Ye being bipolar.
Don't say shit right now.
He's saying the last episode of the doc shows him spiraling and they were using that as a way to push Big Pharma onto the masses. It's kind of crazy that like when you are like a multi-billion-dollar operation as a singular force, especially when you are a conduit for so many feelings that people feel, and music is like one of these artistic expressions that is really personal, and people do develop incredibly parasocial feelings towards those who make them feel these experiences. They're like, oh, he understands me. It's wild that like even if you're a multi-billion-dollar operation as a singular force, you could just like completely fall apart in broad daylight. God damn, dude. Mental health is fucking crazy. And when you have like you are always gonna find people that basically serve you whatever you want to hear. Like it's so obvious. It's so obvious that like he will always have a bunch of people around him that are like, no, you're the GOAT king. You're doing all the right things. Kanye, say whatever you want. Your bitch too bad. Yeah, that's right. It's not weird that she's naked all the time. We love that. We love that your wife is always naked and we never hear her speak. We think it's cool. We love that Jonah Hill couldn't stop you from being anti-Semitic. We think that's sick. You know what Kanye would be like if he got the same level of hate you do? He does get the same level of hate I do. What do you mean? He gets more hate than I do. Are you crazy? That's insane. It depends on whether it's deserved or not, but you're crazy if you think that I get more hate than Kanye. Come on, chatter. This is just him getting his donk sonked in Venice, Italy in broad daylight. I need your take. I mean, that part wasn't that bad. That part was kind of cool. Like, it was in a boat. I've also never heard the term donk sonked before, which is very interesting. You see him deal with more hate, though, talking to us all day. With peace and love, more people hate him than know who you are. Exactly. I 100% agree with that assessment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They come here so
I think that pretty much
Why
wraps
you
up
still talking?
everything I want to say.
Who are you? I'm just saying they.
Yeah, take out.
Yeah, come on, yeah. Sorry, come on. Ready?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Come on.
Nigga, take.
They
Go.
can make him.
That's pretty crazy. I mean, look, artists live and die on the sword. You know what I mean? If his next album slaps, a lot of motherfuckers are gonna be like talking about how much they love Hitler. Okay, if it doesn't, his life is Jover. It's so Jover. It's completely Jover. I think people still worship him for the celebrity status, for the superstar status, for the music that he has made and how they felt when they listened to it. Wait, there's a second part where he talks about Trump? No way.
You know what I'm saying? The level, you can say we still, they cut out, they stopped famous ass rappers from going in. Motherfuckers didn't get permits tonight. Nicki Minaj didn't clear her verse. That's why I say ain't nobody with me. Because y'all just see that shit. Y'all see me not see my kids. Y'all see Nicki Minaj not clear the verse. Y'all see Adidas drop billions of dollars and shit. And no one says nothing. No one is outraged. No one is with. If you want to be, okay. Whatever. It's cool. I'll be fine for that. When a motherfucker tell me they love me, it make me feel funny because I feel so much hate, bro. When them motherfuckers tell me y'all respect me, I feel funny because I feel so much rape, bro. I feel so much rape.
What?
When the last time you see me around a nigga that went on salary? I don't know what a friend is.
Okay, but like, problem is like, how does he have people around him? No, he's saying it. Like, he even recognizes it himself that like he recognizes it himself that people around him he's paying and they're sycophants. Anyone that has any semblance of like authority in his life, Kanye stands for the past 2 years, besides the Hitler part, he was spitting straight fact. I thought separating the art from the artist was some bullshit till my goat started talking about those Hugo Boss uniforms. CDLRG, still the greatest album series of all time. You just gotta scroll past these videos on the timeline real fast. Kanye is back, Trump is back. It truly is Christmas. All right, let's hear what Anthony Fantano had to say. Even though he gave Nicki Minaj a 3, we're going to listen to him here.
Page for Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign's new album Vultures is now down off stream. Who cares about that? Let's talk about how Kanye is still on this Nazi shit. So as some of you guys have probably seen, he's been placing this very particular double-headed bird crest in numerous visuals around the promotion of the record. And it is very much giving German nationalism vibe.
It's so weird that he's doing that because, like, that's what the AFD does, right? Because they're cucked by German hate crime laws. Murat! Milk, lemonade, round the corner, fudge is made. Kanye 2030. Dude, bars. It's not weird. Is Kanye nothing? He does make sense. No, he's doing this thing that, like, fucking, like, AFD supporters do where they can't fly the swastika, so they fucking fly the German coat of arms and like the old German flags and shit as a see, like, I'm doing this. It's so fucking stupid, especially because he's not exactly subtle.
Vibes. There is also, of course, the album art.
Yeah, the Vultures album art, and also the Vultures, like, this is straight up Burzum, obviously. Like, someone is feeding him all the Nazi memes. I don't know why. I don't know where he's getting this shit from. This is like esoteric Nazi memes that you only know if you only know this kind of stuff if you like follow this shit like I do. You know what I mean? You have to have a dude in your corner that's like really fucking grimy and really nerdy about hiding Nazi stuff in visuals, like a Milo Yiannopoulos type dude, you know what I mean? This is all like 4chan shit. What is Burzum? Burzum. It is a black metal band who he sampled Burzum once on a Gucci Mane song in 2016. So even the Burzum thing is not new. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like sampling Burzum in a song is not the same as like fucking directly ripping the gothic font that they use and making your album title Vultures with the... I didn't know you knew about Burzum. I've talked about Varg before Are you kidding me? One of the fucking silliest motherfuckers out there. The old English font, sorry, not Gothic.
Art, which is very clearly ripping off the album art of Burzum, a Scandinavian black metal artist who has very publicly voiced white supremacist views. Meanwhile, the landscape itself depicted here on the album cover was done by a German artist who at one point was very much favored by the Nazis, which you can read right here below. And let's be clear, he had nothing to do with them personally. He died long before they were in power. So Kanye is very much doing this weird white supremacist breadcrumbing once again. Two things. One, don't allow his annoying ass fan base, or really cult, because that's what his fan base is at this point, a cult. Don't allow them to gaslight you into thinking that it's not happening and it's not real and it doesn't exist. It is real. And two, why is Kanye doing this? And it's got to be for one of two reasons. One, Kanye not too long ago went on that whole, white supremacist jaunt where he was palling around with white supremacists and endorsing Hitler. And now he just wants to work race.
Oh yeah, he wore a fucking Klan robe, dude. Kanye West wore a Ku Klux Klan inspired hood at the rave listening event for his new Vultures album with Ty Dolla $ign.
Symbolism into his art as a means of maybe disarming any criticisms that people might still have around it.
Like, the difference between imagery such as this, especially coming from a prominent black artist, is obviously he's like pro-Nazi. That's the difference. Because like Black Skinhead as a song, or what do you call it? Like Kanye West could be. Kanye West has criticized the Klan before, right? In the past. Like, this is very different than like Roger Waters wearing a fascist uniform to criticize fascism as a part of his commentary, right? Because he's anti-fascist. Whereas for Kanye West, like, sure, there was a lot of times when he actually criticized white supremacy and the Klan and whatnot. But now his perspective has shifted dramatically. So this is not like him taking artistic liberties and in my opinion, shitting on the Klan or anything like that. It's more so he's just straight up promoting it and trying to hype it up as though it is like a solid aesthetic choice.
Which honestly only an idiot would fall for, and is a coward's way of kind of stepping around the necessity to apologize for and fess up to the things that you said and the things that you did. And the other possible option is that he actually believes in this stuff and thinks it's true. Either way, it's not good.
Yeah, he's out of his mind. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what kind of impact this will have on like a broad swath of the population that has loved his music and continue to promote him.
At the airport, when they gave me my first piece of medication, was the exact same paparazzi that photographed Britney. TMZ, 30-mile zone. That is what Hollywood is. Once you go in there, them niggas is around you. They go surround you. They in charge.
He's an artist. Stop trying to logically dissect art. Wait, what do you mean? You're saying stop trying to dissect art? What are you talking about? That's like, what good is art then?
Charge of that shit. They in charge of your fucking narrative. They in charge of your bank account. They in charge of your cars. They in charge of your record labels. They in charge of your football contracts. They in charge of your houses. Talk about it. And I'm saying, niggas be coming to me really like, working me talking about something. I'm gonna apologize. When they gonna apologize to me? When they gonna apologize to us?
Yeah. Facts.
Aborting us, locking us up, putting drugs in front of us, locking up all our leaders and calling them gang leaders. Who else is gonna put the community together? And anybody that could put the community together, they put them under the jail. And when I talked to Trump, he ain't never get Trump. Trump could have freed Larry, bro.
Trump.
You know what I'm saying? So Trump, look, you want our support, you have to promise in writing on your life, you gonna free Larry, bro. And that's not just it. The communities, it's so many acres in America. We don't have to stay in the inner city. We don't have to stay on top of each other. They motherfuckers made the Twix double the size, trying to make us fat. They doing this inclusive shit. They just made that girl Paloma the head model. They trying to push obesity to us. They put us in a McDonald's commercial. They put your brother in a McDonald's commercial. They try to put me in a McDonald's commercial. McDonald's kills you, man. They not putting healthy shit. You could grow food right off the side of the ground, man. You don't gotta pay for this shit. And all this Chanel shit we do to impress niggas going broke to impress other broke people, man.
Yeah.
A Chanel bag and any.
Cut it. No, he's shitting on Chanel. Cut it. This man is a cult leader. Hasan isn't opium anymore. No, I'm still opium. Shut the fuck up. I'm so opium. Don't ever say that. I'm still opium, chat. How dare you? I'm so opium. I'm a narcissist. Vamp life.